locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Chris Middleton is out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And for Denver, in at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Watson in at the small forward. Stan, we expect to see a lot of action inside tonight. Both of these teams have powerhouse front courts.
Yeah, Kevin, it could get very, very physical down low. You're right about that. It is size versus size. They're going to be fighting for position, fighting for every rebound, Kevin. It's kind of like an old school energy to this matchup.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, we've all watched Maxey's game grow through the years, and he continues to improve.
A premier offense for the Nuggets, but defensively, Stan, there has been some slippage.
Well, they've had to make some tough financial decisions, letting some of their defensive-minded veterans depart in free agency over the years. They got to wonder who will step up, but it often takes young players a little longer at the defensive end.
Now, here's MP, following the miss by Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Middleton can't get it to go. Here's Denver now. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Back to you, Kevin.
Allie, thank you so much. Now, MP. Following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Takes a 3. And Embiid pulls it down. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against Cleveland.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
Murray outside. Pass to Watson. In the corner, it's Brown. Back to Watson. Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, the disparity in talent has been clear-cut, but it's another season and another opportunity to turn the tables.
Murray finds Jokic. Good D by Embiid.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
MP against Murray. Pass to Maxey. MP with a screen on Gordon. And Tyrese Maxey with the 3. Maxey's got 8.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray scanning the floor. Fade away, and that's off the glass and in.
Jokic has every shot.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. MP outside. MP sets a screen for Edgecombe. Drills the three-pointer.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Maxey finds MP. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 11-point game. Pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, there's no lack of confidence from Jokic behind the arc. He's dangerous from anywhere.
The 76ers leading by 8. MP right side. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
MP against Gordon. 5 on the clock. Jokic with the steal.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Launches it. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Now Brown. 6 points for him. In the corner, it's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. MP is second.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off.
And MP throws it down. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
So it's Denver now, after the Sixers pick up 2. Here's Jokic. Last game he had 34 points. A shot missing. Good D by Embiid. And the dunk by MP.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Pass to Brown. And it's Jokic in the corner. Back to Brown. Outside Gordon. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Murray, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Edgecombe. And the layup is good. And it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Denver passing it around. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Out to Harris. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Remarkable balance by the veteran Harris, showing he's able to take contact while shooting.
Both teams will make substitutions. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Johnson, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kendall, and MP throws it down.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Strother, coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. There's the screen to the inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires the three. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
It's McCain on the wing. MP sets the screen for McCain. MP up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dixon against Harris. On the wing, Johnson. This one for 3.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Holmes checked in. Here's Johnson. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by MP. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Anthony, the pass to Johnson. And the rejection by MP.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He scored 64 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did. Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Back to Anthony. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Now just a 2-point Philadelphia lead. MP kicks to Harris. Back to MP. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Johnson outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 4. Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to McCain. McCollum outside. Back to MP. Dixon grabs the board. To the paint. Here's Johnson. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one. A 3-ball. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Jared McCain and P out there with P.J. Washington. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Edgecombe in at the shooting guard. Here's Johnson. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Pass to Holmes. Kicks it out to Johnson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP going to work inside.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Here's Murray. And that one, good. Murray's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to McCain. Lets it go from deep. And the 76ers get it back. MP passes to Washington. Clock at 6. Here's Edgecombe. Here's McCain. They shoot again. Now Edgecombe. For three. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
High post Johnson. MP's there.
And look, this is what you want to see from MP. Sharpening those defensive instincts and denying easy buckets.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Hickson following the basket by MP. Tries a three. Hickson with the bucket. Hickson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The drive by MP. Down low. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Back to Johnson. Off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Jared McCain. Murray with him. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. 6 to shoot. And it's Jokic missing. The 76ers leading by 9 at the top of the key, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And it's Jokic missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP sets the screen for Maxey. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Strother. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Edgecombe with it, covered by Anthony. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 5. Out to Anthony. Lets it go with a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Maxey, and stolen by Murray. Now here's Anthony. Jokic sets the screen for Anthony. Lets the three fly, and it's Jokic missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
So Stan, just for old time's sake, do you think the league should bring back the hand check? Do you miss it?
Well, look, Kevin, I think what the league's done with allowing freedom of movement has made this game a lot better than it was. I think the key, as it is in most things, is finding the balance where we're giving the defense a chance, not calling cheap fouls, but also not letting them just physically overpower each other.
Doesn't take much for Maxey to find a lane to the rim.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Pass to Jokic. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
MP dishes to Embiid. Back to MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. Denver's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Now, here's Watson. He's tightly guarded. Another miss by Jokic.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
From deep, Maxey. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Inside. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
Here's Kendall. A beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 24 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Gordon with a screen on Washington. Watson kicks to Gordon. Wide open look here for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 5.
Yeah, and this is an area over his career where Jamal Murray has really improved that three-point shooting.
Now, here's Maxey. 10 points for him. Edgecombe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Now here's Gordon. He has 5.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
MP passes to McCollum. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, that's one of the things they like to do with Brown. Work him off ball.
MP with a screen on Brown. MP, good. MP's got 26.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Anthony taking his time here. Pass to Jokic. And the shot goes in. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Here's MP following the basket by Jokic. And here's McCollum. Here's MP, defended by Gordon. Back to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. MP right side. Pulls from the top of the key. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 9. The runner, and it's Denver scoring again.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
MP passes to Huff. MP dishes to Harris. Back to MP. Oh, that's a monster jam by MP.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Nuggets. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball. Kevin?
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. The offensive rebound. Here's Brown. Misses the 3.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now here is Harris. He's got 5. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. Jared McCain's checked in for the 76ers. MP with it, defended by Gordon, taken away by Anthony. From 15 feet away, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's McCain. Offensive rebound. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. The Nuggets trail by 12. Outside Anthony. Jokic with his screen on McCain. And that one's good, Jokic. 15 points for Jokic.
And he just makes it look so easy at times. Once Jokic gets going, there's almost no chance of slowing him down.
To the middle, here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on MP. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
He doesn't get the second one. Here's McCain. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's...
Taking a look here now at the 76ers. I love a new season, new faces, new places. Get to watch the rookies develop. Nothing.
Time now for a closer look at that first half. How about what we're seeing from MP?
He could be more confident, really leading the way, looking to attack every time he gets the basketball.
Plus, you love the way MP can read the defense and find a weakness. Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Nuggets trail by 9. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the 3 side. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Murray. 4 on the clock. Jokic high post. Jokic machetes his way through the coverage.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It's tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Now here's Gordon. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Gordon finds Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
The Nuggets trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Jokic. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Maxey passes to MP. Out to the right wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The 76ers, number 1. 4th, the Nuggets.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish.
Pass to Watson. And here's Jokic, guarded by Embiid. Jokic kicks to Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
All right, a chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. He's coming off an excellent season, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And he was the consummate playmaker last season. Completely unselfish, always had his head up, looking for the open man. Strong finish inside from MP.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Gordon against MP. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Gordon.
He is so athletic. Gordon does well when he gets the ball around the paint.
MP dishes to Embiid. Over Jokic. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Pass to Murray. A baseline J. Watson's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 7. Maxey finds MP. Back to Maxey. To the inside. MP passes to Middleton. Over Gordon. Middleton can't get it to go. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Murray against Maxey with the step back. Murray down low. He's got 5.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the
MP flushes it home.
Oh, wow. That was a dunk contest level jam right there.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. The Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Brown. Bounce past Gordon. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
Jokic passes to Murray. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pulls up, high post. Another shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the...
The previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Embiid, and it's P.J. Washington in for Chris Middleton. Pass to MP. MP going in strong. No good there. The Nuggets trail by 8. Jokic kicks to Murray. Now Watson. He's covered by Washington. And Watson slams it in.
Well, for a guy with a scorer's mentality, Murray is almost surprisingly willing to pass the ball.
Pass to Edgecombe. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Jokic. Now Murray. Back to Jokic. Back to Murray. And stolen by Maxey. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray and is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
And the 76ers making a change here. MP, great handle.
Goodness. MP going deep in the bag with that one.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Here's Brown. And here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he still looked...
Whoa! Man!
Wow. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Brown. He's got 10. Down low, releases. Not as good in the 76ers lead. He's cut down to 8 on the bucket from Jokic.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Murray with it. Maxey covering. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
MP, no good. The Nuggets have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the third. Murray outside. And they double up Murray. Outside Gordon. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. A rebound by Washington.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift. MP inside. Defended by Gordon. Makes it off the glass.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Watson. Jokic with the screen on Washington. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Watson. Watson's got 3 assists tonight.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Barnes. He has yet to score. Jokic against MP. From deep, Maxey. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Murray for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Pass to Gordon. Now, Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic a screen. Watson for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. That's another rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
Extra effort goes the way of MP for the score.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And the 76ers with some changes. Tobias Harris comes in for Barnes. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Maxey. And here is Murray. 10 points for him. From deep, Jokic. Nailed from three-point land. Jokic has got it all tied up now for the Nuggets. 1:53 left to play in the third. MP dishes to Harris. Back to MP. Great pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 46 points.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
And it's Murray penetrating. Hickson wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by McCollum and stolen by Harris. Now the 76ers on the break. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
And with a defender in his face, Murray's fearless.
And the shot is good. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Here's Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on MP.
Well, that's the thing about Jokic. He makes you work.
Substitution on the court.
Johnson against MP. Inside. And that one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got MP. Tyrese Maxey out there with Jared McCain. Then there's Harris. And it's Embiid in at the center position. MP against Johnson. Pass to McCain. To tie it up. And he hits the jumper for 2. It's a tie ball game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. On the wing, Johnson from downtown. And again, Denver no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Denver's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Johnson in the corner. And it's Johnson again missing. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
MP inside. Murray on him. Count the basket.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Jokic inside. Guarded by Embiid. And again, Denver no good. The 76ers leading by 4. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Barnes is checked in. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now, McCain. Pass to MP. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Nuggets trail by 7. Murray outside. Now here's Gordon. He's covered by Maxey. For 3, Murray. And the rejection by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that worked.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
MP against Gordon to the wing on the left. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Substitution for your night.
The 76ers leading by 4. MP passes to Embiid. And it's good, 2 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Brown. Now, Jokic. Now here's Murray. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. MP finds Maxey. Over Murray. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And you can pretty much count on Maxey to find shots. He does his job out there.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
MP dishes to Embiid. MP sets the screen for Embiid. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic kicks to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around, and Watson has it in the corner. Gordon, the pass to Watson. Now Brown. 6 on the shot clock. There's Gordon with the 3, and he stays with it. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Here's Kendall. Here he goes. No good with the layup. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Now MP, and good! There's another.
And there aren't many players in history with the ability to put up 60.
And he's done it multiple times this season. He's taken volume scoring to a whole new level. Murray against Maxey. Gordon fires. Can't tie it up as that one goes astray. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Led by as many as 14 points.
Well, they got their young star the ball, and it paid off. MP so clutch.
Maxey against Murray.
Well, we've seen Jokic do this before, coming through in the biggest moments.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Philadelphia leading by 3. Now Maxey. The 3 goes down.
And well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
Now Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Such a cool customer. Jokic with some big points.
Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition.
Staying calm, cool, and collected. Big basket for Gordon.
Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now Maxey. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Watson. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Buries the jumper.
Not one to turn down a challenge. Maxey, wow.
Now, here's Jokic. Now Gordon puts up the 3. Embiid there for the rebound.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
MP against Gordon. MP with a screen on Brown. MP, and again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. Nikola Jokic, 3, good.
Absolutely the guy you go to in this situation. Jokic has no trouble scoring in the clutch.
And they double up MP. For 3, and there's the 3.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Eight-point game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. No good from 3. Driving the lane. Oh, what a play inside. So Philadelphia wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all that.